Houston, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Roadrunners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to sneak it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air. It's Lagway. Finds his target down the middle. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. He got one blocked last week, but gets this one off. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's got him. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Sends it back in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. Crosses the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Pulls it and fires to the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught over the middle, it's Allen. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll go hurry up here. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to throw again. Got his man to the left. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! They grab the early lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 6 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Makes a catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Wingo. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The quick out. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Trying to make magic with his feet. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime.
Brings up second down.
To the air on second down. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the right. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Longhorns! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The shoot, quick toss to the right.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got a man, it's Roberts. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Fires complete on the crosser. Turning it on. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Bringing the heat. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And the defense got it. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the 1st down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing and take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the 1st down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver going in motion. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Flagway. It's complete to the right. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Motion from the back. Slithers into space. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wingo. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Wiggles free. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. They'll be stopped, but not And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking for room, it's Roberts. Got enough for the 1st. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He stops him at the 31, but not before he picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll move the wide receiver. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.